Jiro's tarot. I'm going to do a love read. What he's thinking and what she's thinking, or it doesn't have to be a gender thing. It's whatever they're thinking, whatever you're thinking. It doesn't matter if you broke up yesterday or you broke up 10 years ago. And there's no time limit when you watch this. Whenever you watch this is whenever you get the message that it's going to bring to you. And I'm just going to do it 6 cards today. Wow. They all came out really quick. So, we're going to quickly do a read. Quick. I need love for whoever's watching. Please. Love. I want that one. Alright. Alright, let's quickly get this. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Alright. This is your energy. What you're feeling. You got the Hangman in reverse. This is the. Now it's good because if it's because when it's like that, you're procrastinating on some situation in love. Your feelings. Your feelings would be, you are unable to make a decision about it. You're kind of in a purgatory type of thing. If you, but you get the Hangman in the upright, in the reverse. This would be you, feeling like you're able to make a decision now. Now you can make this decision in love. That's how you're feeling about the situation. The person that you're thinking about gets the King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in the upright talks about love. He's a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Typically. He's the kind of king that's romantic, full of romance, wants to give you love, wants to give you flowers, wants to be the one that sings you songs. He's just this hopeless romantic. In the reverse, he kind of lost that. He lost that feeling of the love stuff. He's become more bitter about love, I think. He would be more about feeling sorry about himself in love. He becomes the opposite of what he is in the upright. Feel sorry for me kind of guy. Person. For your connection, you get the Ace of Wands. Now, if it was in the upright, I would say, well, obviously you have a strong sexual connection with this person. Because the Ace of Wands can talk about that. It's fire energy. It's also about beginnings. Beginning of something, a beginning of something that could be passionate. But it was in the reverse. So, maybe your connection was sex. I'm not saying that it wasn't sex, because I think it was sex. And maybe it still is sex. But it's in the reverse. So maybe the sex to tapered off. Not as strong as it was. It's still there, though. I feel it's still there. Yeah. It's still there. Just not as strong as it was. Your strength, you get the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords is about being entrapped. She's entrapped. This is about feeling up here. You're entrapped by somebody. Situation. I do not. The strengths from this would be, I'm trying to think. Because typically that's not really a strength. That's more of a, I feel imprisoned by this situation. This love has got me feeling extremely, I'm confused. I don't know what. I'm not happy. I'll clarify it with the little ones. Can you please clarify this 8 of Swords for this strength relationship, for the strength? Okay. You get the Ace of Cups, which is good. That would be a strength. That means that there would be love. That your relationship has a lot of love. Or it had a lot of love. Maybe there was too much love that one of you or the other one was maybe in love with the other one more than the other one was in love with them. Just thinking, strength with the 8 of Swords. Somebody was clearly in love. And there was love here. There was a sexual connection. And there was love here. And your strength. The weakness, you get the 9 of Pentacles. That talks about being happy, single person. This person is happy. This person does not want love. They don't need love. They're not about it. They like being single. Love does not really even come into their thoughts. So to me, that's saying that somebody was alright. The weakness here was that somebody in this relationship was okay with being single. Being alone. Maybe they'd spend a lot of time alone. Away from you. Or you spend a lot of time away from them. That was your weakness. Then the outcome is the Emperor in reverse. Now this could be an Aries. Could be an Aries. It's masculine, whatever it is. You're dealing with a masculine energy. It can be a female or a male. It doesn't have to be. The Emperor is all about sex. He's fire. Very much in control of himself. Knows what he wants. Yeah. In reverse, though, he becomes it can't negotiate with. Things have to be on his terms. Always. And he'll tell you that. Not just say he because it's the Emperor. Like I said, it could be a he or she with masculine traits. Yeah. So, I'm gonna do an angel. I'm gonna do a, one of these. Just to see, this is what I feel so far. You are the Hangman in reverse, which tells me that you have stopped procrastinating on this love, and you've come to some sort of decision, and you've decided that I get it now. You understand things. This is how you feel. You're not in limbo anymore. They, with the King of Cups in reverse, they're not feeling as lovable as, they're not feeling as in love as they were in the past with you. They may have loved you deeply at one point, but when he's in the reverse, he's become, the love he had for you kind of faded away. He could feel sorry for himself. He could feel like you let him down. I believe your connection was sex. You had a strong sexual connection. But then I think it kind of, or that's all that you had. That's all that you had with this person was sex. That was your connection. And now you don't have, maybe now you don't have that. Your strength. You had the Eight of Swords. The only strength of this card would be that you have the ability to take off the mask and see things for how it really is. But your strength was that there was love in this relationship. There was, at one point. But the weakness was that somebody chose to live their life like this. Happy, single. I can do without love. And then your true love card. Emperor in reverse. The situation has become where it's either there's no give and take anymore. It's just one way. Or it was one way. With this outcome, you can't negotiate with this situation. Situation is whatever, masculine, whether it was you or them. Your personalities clashed. Yeah. And that happens a lot in love. Can I have one, please? resting, you got new love. A new person stirred your romantic feelings. Alright. In this situation, this love situation, one, either you or them found a new love. Yeah. Either before the relationship ended, and maybe you didn't know about it. You or them. They may be with that person now. And that's why you got the Emperor as your outcome, because there's really no going back from that. That popped out. You get into the unknown. I've never gotten this card before. So I'm gonna read it. Number 7. Alright. This talks about going into a new phase in your life. Going into uncharted land, so to speak. I can see that. Going, entering a new phase of your life. Moving away from this. Because this is obviously not a good situation. Somebody came in before the situation, before the love ended, or right after. Now you need to go into you're stepping into the unknown. Maybe you're starting to date other people. Now, back it up, I could say that you're going into the unknown and you're gonna meet somebody for new love. This is maybe somebody that you're gonna meet. Because this relationship not gonna work. No, it's many relationships are just not meant to happen. They're not meant to work. They work for, a lot of times you can be with people for years. And you want it to work. Believe me. And it just doesn't. But it does not mean it was your fault. Doesn't mean it was their fault. It just means that they weren't meant for you. And you weren't meant for them. Quite oftentimes, as humans, we want love so badly. We invent a world where there's gotta be the perfect person for us. There's no perfect people. Because we're humans. And because we're human, we do human things. Because we're humans, we mess up. Because we're humans, we love too much. We hate too much. We are jealous. We I mean, we have, I could go on. As humans, as a human, and when we fall in love with somebody, love is deaf, dumb, and blind. Truly. We put up blinders. We don't see that person for what they are sometimes. Until the end. And sometimes the end has to be really bad. Sometimes the end has to be so bad that we look like that. We look like the Eight of Swords. We second guess ourselves. I'm here to tell you that if this didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, been there, done that. There's somebody else for you out there. Better suited for you to make you happier. Because true love isn't supposed to. Now, true love takes work. Yes. But it shouldn't be such a struggle. Sorry, trying to gather my thoughts. But, and sometimes, people break up, and then years down the road they get back together because either you matured, they matured, you both matured, and you make it work. Divine intervention maybe isn't at play right now, and that's why the two of you can't be together. If it's meant to be, it will be. If you're meant to be with that person, it will happen. Because that's just what happens. If they left you for somebody else, this is for you guys, if that's what happened, don't feel bad about that. Because you didn't do it. They did it. Nothing you could have done would have kept them with you. You take it from me, Gina. I've been down the road. I understand. Nothing that you've done or did could have changed that outcome. Because if somebody's gonna leave you for somebody else, you need to trust me and believe me that they, and I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing about it, they will leave that person for somebody else. Because unfortunately, since we are humans, there's certain humans that have a pattern of they can't be with one person. It's just not in their nature. They just can't. It's sad. It's unfortunate. It's just how they're made up. For whatever reason. But it's not because of you, my lovely, lovely people out there that's watching this. It's because they have a serious defect in their personalities. And they haven't learned the lesson of self-love, self-respect, self-discipline. They haven't learned those karmic lessons yet. Until you, and they don't, yeah, I mean, those kinds of people are just those kinds of people, and if you love that kind of person, you love them. But it doesn't mean that you did something bad. And if they did do that to you, karma is at play, and it will happen to them. They will. If you believe in karma, if you don't, if you believe in cause and effect, you do something happens. You rob a bank, you go to jail. The cause and effect. Karma. You screw somebody over, you're gonna get screwed over too, one day. It's just the way it is. I'm on a tangent. Just believe me. And if the person never wants to come back to you, they need to be sincere and have their stuff together. They need to know what they're doing. They need to offer you something more than just I'm sorry. No. Don't. And one more thing before I get off here, because I'm getting ready to wrap it up. Don't be second. Don't be somebody's second choice, backup plan, because that's not what you are. You should be the first draft, like in the NFL. That's right. That's what you should be. Don't play that. A lot of people out there doing that. Don't do that. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped some of you out there with your love life. Please like and subscribe, share, and comment on my channel. And I might do a Halloween video. I'm not sure yet. It depends on if it strikes me. But anyway, you have a wonderful night, everybody, and I love all of you. May love always find you. Bye-bye.